Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to RimWorld, where we are getting raided by, oh my giddy aunt, that is a very large amount of people. They are all armed with fairly simplistic weapons, but I do see that there's a couple of nasty boys in here, and they are probably going to cause us a little, yeah, there's a bunch of them too. Holy dooly, what are you? A body modder? No, that's the wrong person then. A coward? That's also the wrong person. Okay, there's a purple person in there. Arcane Mage is probably what it is. We've got a Druid, we've got a Shadow, and okay, that's it. That's it. That's not too bad. So let's unpause, and the first thing that I'm going to do is, Borg, I need you to man this steel mortar, please. And what I'm going to do is a thing that people may think is kind of crazy, and I'm going to fire, set force target, on this. Let's wake these suckers up. It's going to be very difficult for us to get a number of hits in on it. Hello. Yeah, come on. Just wake him up, Borg. Just wake him up. Bowler's gone on an assaulting spree. That's totally fine. Borg, one shot, one kill. Wake him up. Wake him up. Come on, Borg. Here it comes. Okay, they're awake. And we've got the attention of a couple of them. There are some shots going on, but sadly it has not done what I wanted it to do. Okay, everyone except for Borg and Truge, please recruit. Please go to your defensive position. Bowler is on an insulting spree. Mason, don't worry about that. Please use your rifle. And if you could come up to the front line, and Mason, you'll need a position up here as well. Nika is asleep, of course, and so we can't draft her because it's 00600. She may wake up in a moment and we can quickly grab her and send her up to the front line. I can hear a whole bunch of dunking, which I'm assuming is people up here doing some spell casting, and it's making me feel a little bit upset. Let's get Eric in his new little hidey hole, and let's see what we can do about taking these mother truckers on. Should I really be shelling the yeah, see, they're using summon and all sorts of crazy shit here. Let's go slow. Let's go slow. Alright, here they come. Here they come. They are pretty squishy, so this should not be a super huge problem. Bowler is insulting people. That's really not cool. My giddy aunt. Oh my god, the frames. Oh my god, the frames. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sugar, this might be your time to shine, my friends. And then shift click on that. Let's get Sugar out here doing some damage. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, we need some damage in here. Let's go like this. And Sugar then fall back. That's not good. Let's fall back. Oh, Evo. Evo and Bowler are having a social fight, and there's a turret that's about to go boom. That's painful. That's outside of allowed areas. What the feck? Look, Evo, just... okay, he's broken. Let's ignore him. That explosion has done a lot for us. These two need to be re-recruited, please. Could you come back onto the line here? That'd be really, really nice. Let's get some shots down range. Oh, they're fleeing. That's fantastic. Okay. The hell was that? What were you firing at? What was over there that needed firing at? I just heard this turret fire. Was it firing at someone here on the front line that I'm not seeing? Okay, it must have been. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Let's let everyone... Yeah, I know that she's too deep a sleeper. Let's let everyone go about their business and let's start capturing people. This guy, the plank cutter, who's a shadow, we can totally have you. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in here, huh? Alright, so bleeding out in 6 hours. Let's go through them. Mining, straight tough kind, social, intellectual. Okay, Billy, capture that guy. Crow, what are you? Mining of 14, workaholic, fun-loving, bisexual, brave. Fantastic. Bucky, capture Crow. Do we have anyone else here that we can capture? Okay, Gabero, Wanderlust, Clumsy, Medical 8. Great. We really do actually need a new medical person. So Strapping, would you like to capture Gabero the Herder? No more beds. That's totally fine. We can fix that. We can fix that. Furniture, sleeping spots. Let's have them like this. There we go. So we can have 4 more people. Okay, so strapping. Did you want to grab... no, we've already got that person. Or do we? No? Yeah, okay. Grab that person. Any more wigglers? No, they're probably all... hello, owl. Staggering out and staggeringly ugly. 10 cooking is actually quite nice. Anyone else? Yeah, let's grab that cook as well. Kane, grab owl for me. And that should do the trick, huh? I'm still a little bit confused as to why the turret that was down here decided that it was a good idea to shoot this. Unless there was some kind of technomancer malarkey going on, I'm not entirely sure. But that's okay. This cable needs to be replaced. Gabagool has died, whatever their name was. We need another turret to be replaced there. And my goodness gracious, what about you, Engo? What's your story? Physically adept kleptomaniac. Good artistic construction and mining. You might be worthwhile capturing. Borg. Come capture Engo. Let's see how we do. There's a whole bunch of treatment that needs doing, and we might be able to do some good damage, good treatment on them. We may lose a couple of them. It's not entirely a huge problem. Let's not worry too much about it. My giddy aunt, though, there are fairly huge amounts of random bows out there that we can now... unfortunately, now have to destroy. Crow has died from blood loss. That's okay. Giggles, are you treating people? You are. She is. It's going to be a roll of the dice here. So, yeah, that was the first person to go down, was the shadow. But that's okay. Who's this Camber person? Excuse me. So what are you? Are you the mining person? That's fine. Owl, you're okay too. That's fine. And you're dead. Okay, that person is no longer there. Yes, Crow the cave builder is dead. And what about you, Gabero? You were the wanderlust bisexual clumsy with medical of 8. You are actually going to be really good to bring on board. I'm happy. Snowball. So, recruit, and you're going to be recruited, whoever you are. Red, Engo. Yeah, physically adept. That'll actually be handy. So let's just go through and recruit all of these guys. Do we need them? We probably don't, honestly. In fact, by recruiting all of these guys, it's actually probably going to cause problems for my ship, because I'm going to have to re-bloody design the whole thing, because at the moment, it's kind of like maxed out size-wise, and I don't think we're going to be able to, like, I think we're going to need to, no, I don't want to do that. We need to go and get the steel and plasteel for it first. Let's start to get a little bit of steel and plasteel stockpiled up, and then we can think about how we're going to build it out, because we're going to have to be fairly thoughtful about all of this, right? Like if I look at my crypto sleep caskets, we're going to be able to put like a couple, 1, 2, 3 across the top here, and then 1, 2, 3 across the top here, and then down here 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the same down there. So that's what, 14. 15, 16, 17. That's too close, huh? So let's cancel these, and we'll move them out by 1. That's totally fine. We may need to dig out here a little bit to have pods on the outside, but we can do them on the inside, right? So if we then were to do like, right, 1, 2, 3. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 people. Do we have 22 people? Yeah, we kind of do. We kind of do. And it's actually, yeah, it's not too bad. What I might do, maybe I should just get these two, a couple of these new people. When they get recruited, when they get on board, I'll just equip them with like some of these. Caravan animals wander in. Okay, that's totally fine. What are you guys carrying? Medicine, Equa, fire foam shell, wooden wall mask, who cares? Amp shells. Okay. No, I'm not going to go and get those, thank you very much. I'm going to worry about the things that I need to worry about. And one of those things that I, need to worry about at the moment is replacing a bunch of stuff up here, and then replacing all of my steel shells, or my high explosive shells, I should say. What is this red thing that's going on here? And why is it... okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, so interesting. Tapping control on someone, it brings up, like, their melee attack range. I don't know why you would need that. Also, I've got this thing, and I keep forgetting about it, so I could, like, show you, hey, look, here's a bionic leg. Pretty cool, right? It's part of Power Toys, which is a lovely little expansion for Windows. It's from Microsoft, and it's got a whole bunch of little things like, you know, a way to force your computer not to go to sleep and all that sort of jazz. Some good stuff in there. Some good stuff. Okay, how we doing? Sad Wander, Berserk, no worries. Actually, that's probably his worries. No, you're okay? Are you downed? No, that's Galga. Okay. Do we want to, like, get rid of the dead bodies in here, guys? That might actually be quite nice for the people who are in here and a little bit worried about, you know, hey, I'm sleeping next to a dead body. Could you get rid of this for me? I mean, Richard is doing a good job in talking to people, which is great. But maybe we could, like, get on top of this sort of thing. Bucky's fully healed. Fantastic. If we could also get rid of this and this and this and that. There you go. Each of you can have a bed now. I've heard a explosion. It's a hailstorm. That's okay. Bucky, could you clean this room for me? That'd be fantastic. And let me just double check something here. Yeah, you should be cleaning as a priority. Oh my god, the hail. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. 5,000 silver. We've got 9,304 silver. Okay. 9,000 silver. We can do something with that. So, Heineke's clan, minus 72. We've got Maid's Plain, requesting 1.7 days remaining. Well, mate, I tried that. And it didn't work, so I'm very sorry. We're not going to be able to do that for you. That's a very shite. Pact of Comsci. We've got the Oriel Accord. And then what the hell is this? Oh, the Expo. 7 hours remaining. It's a shooting competition. Well, we could probably take part in that. What about, let's buddy up. What's that? 3 dire wolves. Possible unknown threat. Item stash. A youth serum. Don't need it. Don't know. I mean, we could get it. That's not a bad thing. Let's buddy up with all of these guys, huh? So let's start with Maid's Plain. And what we're going to do is in this, I'm going to load some items or some people. Now I'm going to load some items. We've got plenty of random shit. So why don't we send them a gift, right? A lovely gift of a whole bunch of just delightful leathers. Yeah? Let's load that up. And we're going to send this off. And we're just going to start sort of, you know, shooting people along and making them friendly with us. So let's build those pods out again as well. If people could load this up for me, that would be fantastic. I'm also going to, yeah, we'll load up all of those weapons and shit as well, huh? What's going on? Oh my god, no. Who's that? Per. Run this way. How you doing? Death in 23 hours. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Have we got any shells? Bucky. Man this. Do we have any more shells being made? We don't. Sugar. Prioritize making some shells for me, mate. Oh my god, no, the steel. Where is the steel? Where? It's at the steel drill, obviously. Let's haul urgently on that one, and then sugar, don't worry about that just for the moment. Let's fire off one more shot. It's absolutely not going to do it, is it? Okay, giggles. Right, come on down here. Come on down. We're going to try and get Per. Well, I mean, it did some damage, which is lovely. But we're going to try and get Per without you getting shot. So get right in tight to this. Okay, they haven't triggered. Let's rescue Per. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that was scary. Unfortunately, he's dropped his masterwork rifle on the ground out here. The art is a duck's nephew, which is an illustration of a duck being disabled seemingly without remorse. The duck's eyes are closed. The overall composition is horizontal. This image tells of the story of a knocking unconscious of a duck. the shit that goes on in this game, I swear to God. Billy reached level 11 in social, which is fantastic, and I'm very happy for it. And Giggles, you can probably... Purr? Where is Purr? Oh, he's been treated? Oh, yeah, he has. But now he's missing a left big toe, a right fourth toe, and his moving is down to 48%. I think you need some legs, my friend. Bionic left leg. Ideally, I'd just have one of those orbs of eternal where we could just, you know, plug that into him and regenerate his lost toes. But sadly, we don't have one. And so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way by using bionics. Eric has gained a deeper understanding and can do a new skill. That's fantastic. And Sugar... No, Eric, I need you to come and make this steel shelf for me. Let's replace that. And then I need someone... And Sugar, I'm looking at you, mate. If you could please make a whole bunch of surgery failed. That's really shit, man. That is terrible. How did surgery fail? Like... It was Giggles that was doing it, right? She's got inspired... Wait, who did the surgery? Nika? Nika, why are you still doing surgery? Because you've got skill of 7. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's shitty. That is very shitty. Okay, let's get some shelves made up here. We need them. And then, once we get another leg up and running, I'll actually get Giggles, because Giggles has inspired surgery. This is a bionic leg here, so Sugar, go and make this for me. In fact, I'm going to force you on that, because I want this done, and it won't take you very long to do it. Compared to everyone else, just because of your mad construction or crafting skill. It should be relatively quick and straightforward. So let's get this done. Do I want to restrict everyone inside for the time being? It might not be a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure what Purr was doing down in this neck of the woods. I mean, there's no... This is not restrict... Oh, grizzly bear? Question mark? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I do want to go down and get those pack animals, though, and eat them. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't actually want to build those, but we've built them, so that's totally fine. How are we looking? So we do have a leg. Great. We do have... Where is Purr? Hello, Purr. I need you to add a bill to install a bionic leg left leg. That's fine. And then Nika is asleep. That's handy. Giggles, I'm going to get you to... Purr, rest until healed. Giggles, clean this room to increase our chance of success. And when Purr... Okay. When Purr gets back, let's prioritize operating on Purr. Thank you kindly. And bionic leg, inspired surgery, success. Lovely. And no longer inspired is fine, but we've done it, so that's cool. Alright, what else do we need to think about here? You're okay, so we don't need to worry about you for a little while. I think the next thing we need to worry about, first of all, he's probably going to want to go down and get his gun. Oh, he's already got it? Has he? Have you? You do. He actually made it down there, grabbed his charge rifle, and made it back again without aggroing these feckers up again. How are we looking? It's 1176 out of 1200. We need some good shots on it. But the good news is this still set to... Yes, it is. Critical. And we've got 7 shells. Let's get those hauled up. And we'll just do them a couple at a time. We'll just do a couple of shots at a time to try and take this guy down. And as soon as they aggro... Boom. How are we looking? Nice hits. Swing and a miss. 3. Sugar. Keep going. No, we're out of steel, huh? That's a shame. There's another bionic leg coming in. That's totally fine. Miss. Okay, we're out of shells. It's down to 776. Someone has moved down. Eric? It's Eric. Okay, move it out of the way. And maybe just hide inside for the moment, I see. So there's some damage on this, which I can't forbid. What I'm going to have to do is go zone and then clear home zone and remove those external walls for the time being from the home zone because we don't want to go down there. Eric, just hang there for a mo, bro. Wait for them. Okay, great. Great. Okay, off he goes. So yeah, there was some repair work that needed doing. That's why they were coming down. I don't know why there would be damage on those, but it's fine. It's fine. What's going on, Per? He's trying to repair that wall. Per, mate, you're not making my life easy here. If you die, I'm going to be very, very angry. I think you need to just absolutely run like the wind, my friend, which is going to be very difficult at the moment with these guys chasing you. If you want to do a run and gun, are you not running and gunning? Why is run and gun? He's dropped his fucking rifle. Has he? Oh, no, he's put it away because he's decided that an Iqua is going to be a better shot against a goddamn scyther. There's a dead body in here, which is kind of funny. Come on, mate. Pop a couple shots into it, but keep moving, for God's sake. And then come this way. Let's see. Can I, like, force you through here and then up through here? Is that a thing that we can do? No, because you... That's... Yeah, careful. Careful. Okay. Cool. Cool. We are absolutely going to restrict indoors for a little while. I think that was two times where it was just two... Oh, hey. Hello. Do you want to do a drafted hunt for me? And you guys might want to come out and do a drafted hunt as well, wherever the hell that is. There it is. Let's just step out here and shoot this Mega Sloth. Per, you might want to just back off a wee bit, mate. Anytime. Anytime. Okay, or maybe come down this way. Great. Nice work, everyone. Let's haul that urgently. And you know what? Can I just get you... It's outside allowed area indoors. Okay. Let's allow someone out there who doesn't want to go and repair things. Bucky. You're unrestricted because I need you, my friend, wherever the hell you are, to please haul this in because it's going to be a lovely amount of meat for us to make a couple of meals out of. Not many, mind, just a couple. Is this ready to load? Contents nothing. Oh no, it wasn't that one. Was it? Hold up. Exotic goods trader, fantastic, and a days on per. It was this one. Let's launch this, and we're going to send it to Corian Compact for plus 35. Perfect. Okay, Allied, Corian Compact. Fantastic. Okay, Billy, wakey, hands off Snakey, come and call these exotic goods traders. I want some ducks. Fuck yes, chickens. Yeah, baby. That's perfect. That's just perfect. Glitterworld Medicine, Psychite Tea, some Plasteel. I'll take it. Would you also like some... regrow limb. Damn. You want to sell me some of that Magicite? Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, I need to sell some stuff to make up for that. What do I have that is going to be of use to you? Now, I've only got 60 gold left here, so that's something to think about. I can make more bionics, so how about you have those? What else can I make more of comfortably? I can make more joints. I can make more advanced components, but they cost gold, so that's unwise. I can make more packet survival meals, but I'm out of meat, so that's unwise. What else can I make rather rapido? None of these things, and none of these things. Do I desperately need gold? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Let's accept that. And let's go ahead and say, all right, this is going to be males and females, any animals, that's fine. In fact, what I should really do is males and females, and then clear all, and actually hard this one to chicken. And then this one should be not duck, but chicken. And males, no, for the time being, until we get a reasonable amount of males. Now, this guy, I'm going to change this one over to kibble, and I'm going to set this as critical. And then this one here, I'm going to delete for the time being. So for the time being, we're going to feed our chickens, bonk, and then yes, we're going to feed them. I'm going to turn this remaining hay grass into kibble. I'm going to bring that in here, although there's some here already, so that's totally fine. And what that's going to achieve is, well, our chickens are going to have lovely food, have lots of naughty times, and it's going to take a generation or two, but we should rapidly get ourselves a bunch of chickens, and we can get back on to the free protein train, or more accurately, the turning hay grass into eggs. Oh, into protein. You know what I'm trying to say. Do we turn this one back on to? I don't think we need it just yet. I think that one patch there is probably plenty enough. Oh, Kalidokali, how are we looking? We've got some more. Hey. Okay. Per, where are you at, my friend? Hauling insect meat to fridge? Not necessary. Not necessary. Also, you shouldn't be hauling it to fridge. Is this fridge? This should be fridge, right? This is fridge. And then this one down here, let's rename this one to freezer. Okay. And that should be set as important. That's fine. And then this one up here should be set as normal. That's fine. We've got some corn sitting up there, which is quite nice. Truge has got some steel coming up, which is great. How are we looking? We're looking good. We're looking good. How are we doing so far as artillery shells are going? No. The answer is no. And Richard reached level 3 in plants. Richard, I'm not sure if you should really be doing plants, my dude. We should probably have a look at, okay, strapping. Let's do everyone through here, like this and this and this. Okay, so Richard. That's fine. And that's fine. And that's fine. Plants. Mason and Richard, I don't want you doing plants, thanks. You can do some drugs, and by do I mean create. Richard, I think you should be doing fabrication, my friend, because that seems to be a good strength for you, and some crafting as well. Another crafter is welcome. Mason, not Manson. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, and then, yeah, research is good. Okay, so Richard, fuck off. Go and do some crafting, mate. We've got many craftings that need to be done. And the more we can do, the merrier I will be. A combat supplier is passing by. Fantastic. Billy is asleep, but I'm going to wake Billy up. Let's see what these guys have on offer. Hello. Components, smoke shells, incendiary, high explosive shells. No, they're ours. Never mind. You would like to buy some maces. That's a bionic eye. I don't want to sell you that. I will sell you some maces. That's totally fine. I will sell you some pilar and another pilar. Would you like a sniper rifle? I don't want it. Would you like some frag grenades? I don't want them. I'm not going to sell you archer's bow. I'm not going to sell you... I can sell you a flak helmet. That's probably not too bad. And that's good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Who do we want to bribe next? Let's see. Load group 1 of 1. Let's see. I'm going to send... I mean... Yeah, no. What can we send to make friends? Oh, we've got some synthread there. Let's send them some synthread and then 500. 599. Sure, why not? Whatevs. Let's load that. People will be loading, blah-de-blah. Good. Although it does require the load skill, or the load job type. A mad grizzly bear. That's interesting. How you doing? Do you want to go and attack these guys? You are classified as naughty. And they are coming for you, which is fantastic. This should sort itself out. Cool. Well, I'm glad that wasn't me. This guy's now rooted. And this guy, okay, that's fine. Are there any coming towards our base? We should probably actually check that. No, the answer is no. Good. Okay. How are we looking? Loading in progress. Synthread, and cloth. Ready for launch. Let's target, I guess, Henneka's clan. A zoom. And what did that do for us? -72 to -19. Good. That's coming along nicely. Let's do a little bit more. Would you guys like to buy... Oh, would you like 100 insect jelly? I can't see the 0. There we go. Let's have 100 insect jelly. Would you like that, Henneka's clan? I think you would. This will probably be like kind of overkill, but that's okay. There's 75. There's now 100. Let's launch that. High. Plus 40. Totally. These guys can totally do with that. And they are now... Enemy now neutral. Okay, next. Mad Yak. Where's the Mad Yak? Is it over near the Scythers? It certainly is. It certainly is. This is going to be fun. Lol. These guys are frozen out here, so when we do manage to go and get them, we'll be able to... Hello. Okay. Now. Per's making some Per's making some stuff for us. That's good. Do we want to do any more? I think we do. Load group 1 of 1. Items. More insect jelly? Fuck yes. Let's do that and accept. Let's load that up and let's target the next crew on the list. And that's going to be, I guess... Well, let's see. When this gets loaded up, it does have to come a ways. And then we can send that. Come on, guys. Come on, Borg. There we go. Launch when ready. Let's go for Oriel McCord. Or should we give to the Pact of Comsci? Or should we give... Let's go to Henniker's Clank Syrup. They're doing quite well at the moment. All right, 54. Nice. How are we doing about everyone else here? So these guys, plus 55, plus 72, so they're neutral. Neutral, and ally. Fantastic. So that's all of the other clans, with the exception of... oh no, they're neutral as well. So, now all we need to do is go and kill the rest of the Grey Skunk Rabbi and the Slices of Fever. We could probably do that. Or, we could straight up just get off this rock, which is what I'm planning on doing. I think that's going to be the more fun way to go. Okay. Now that that's done, how are we looking for shells? We've got 11 remaining, 12 remaining. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and mark these as haul urgently. And who did I see moving in this direction? I'm sure I just saw someone going in this direction. I did not. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Okay, we need... I tell you what, let's have a look at our... Oh, it's Bucky. That's totally fine. Let's have a look at our Dear God Hide zone and make sure that this is still where it needs to be. Okay. I'm going to remove Dear God Hide from up here because we don't want to be going all the way up there. We don't even want to be going outside of the kill box mouth, right? We need to be inside the kill box. That's fine. We can be down here. We can be down here. We can be in all of there and in all of there. And I think all of this needs to be added to Dear God Hide. So that we can do some more mining if we want to. So we can go like this, and zoop, and badoop, and balonk, and bagwank, and... what's those words there, Astro? Yes, just a bibbity-bobbity-boo through there. And like all the way down into here, honestly. We can totally get stuck into that as well. Good stuff. Right. So, let's flip everyone over to... Dear God Hide, with the exception of Evo, who can stay indoors. Where are you, Evo? There. Because Evo doesn't like to go outside. This should hopefully now allow us to get rid of... get these two suckers back online. The power is still connected, thankfully. But get those suckers back online. We can get a couple more bits and bobs hauled in through here. And then it's time to start shelling. Ideally, we need to get these online before we start shelling. Okay, so let's go with... no, they're all asleep. They're all asleep. It's totally fine. Well, strapping, are you a construction-y person? Construction too low. Okay, totally fine. What about you, Evo? Okay, you're not allowed out there. That's totally fine. Do I need to wake up Eric and... Okay, let's go. You do that one, and Eric, you do that one. It's reserved by Kane, but I'm going to force the issue. I think I may have just told Eric to do both of them. No, Per is doing this one. Fantastic. Eric, if you could take care of the other one for me. Fantastic. This is what we like to see, friends. 2 fresh turrets. Power cables are done. People are hauling away some things. Let's get these chunks hauled away as well, urgently, if possible. Hey, is anyone doing any smelting right now? It doesn't look like it, because there's no slag in the stockpile, so that's probably why. And we are still making some more shells, which is fantastic. Female Psychic Soothe, perfect friggin' timing. Borg, resistance is futile. Fire when ready. How's this thing looking? Actually, what I'm going to do, Borg, I'm going to leave it in your capable... stop forced attack. In your capable hands. You may choose your targets. The first one is off target, but you did hit a centipede, and I'm happy for that. So let's just spin on, take out a couple more centipedes. I mean, the centipedes are hard to take out. That's the problem. Scythers and lancers, yeah, you can smash those pretty quickly. Because they're fairly flimsy compared to Bowler's having a sad wanderer. Combat supplier is passing by. That's kind of nice. Billy, where are you? Let me grab you, please, and could you just give that combat supplier a ring? I'm just going to keep an eye on these guys down here and make sure that everything's okay. Do you guys have any cool shit? You don't. Would you like to buy some random crap weapons? You sure would. What about a... No, no. Marine armor, no. Steel flak helmet you can have. And that's it. That's it. And you don't have anything else that I want. Fantastic. Thank you for playing. I suppose I could buy some components. I suppose I could also buy a shit ton of high explosive shells. At $68 a throw, how much would that set me back? 1,100? I can make them myself. It's totally fine. What I really want is to find a whole bunch of stuff that I can... You know what? Yeah. Let's make some money out of these guys. We can remake those. Oh, actually, I've just realized that in order to remake those, we need gold, and we don't have any gold. But that's fine. We can get some more gold. Bowler has successfully been calmed down. Bowler is no longer wandering in sadness. What the hell are you firing at? Because you're not hitting what I want you to hit up there. I mean, this is roofed here, right? Yeah, don't fire at that. In fact, what I'm going to do, Borg, is with the remaining... Okay, there's a reasonable amount of shells remaining. Let's do this. Because he keeps hitting here, and that's kind of pointless. If you can hit nearer to them, that might be nicer. We're still going to have a hell of a fight on our hands, but it's totally fine. Come on, buddy. Come on, I believe in you. Just crack a few more shots in. What's this yellow stuff here? Oh, those are prisoners. That's totally fine. Let's crack a couple more shots in. Oh, we've done it. Okay, fantastic. So they're going to start wandering up in that direction. Bucky, if you could... Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, so... Cancel the force target on that one. Oh, it's already cancelled. Are you just randomly firing at them? Because I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, guys, let's get into defensive positions. Except for you, Eric, I need you to move to your new little position in the hidey hole there. Who are we not? Oh, shit. Nick. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, Nika. Why are you still asleep? Mason, why are you not doing anything? Could you please equip your rifle and come up here for me? And we're going to have to remember to save that as your location. Richard, if you would like to come up here for me, that'd be fantastic. Is there anyone else? Okay, Chewie, you're doing your thing. That's fine. Here comes Bucky. The first one is a Lancer who's going to come around the top of the base here, and that is totally fine. And then, hey, Mason and Richard, are you both here? No, you're on your way. You're on your way. Per is firing off some goodies. Very nice. I can hear something spinning up. Lol. Saber's defensive position, chaps. In fact, do you know what I should really consider doing? Yeah. Where is Bucky? Hi, Bucky. Do me a favor, mate. Come and equip this charge lance. Because your shooting is pretty good, I reckon you're actually going to be better off having that than you are having a charged rifle. Yeah, I think that's actually quite a good thing for you to have. And it'll give you range. Where are you standing? In there, that's perfect. That's perfect. It'll give you range on these guys as they come through. They are forced to come all the way down to the end here. They can actually fire while they're still on it, which is not great, but we can fire at them. Okie dokie. Per, I think it's time for you to shine, my man. Let's slap a snowball on that guy there. Boom. Lovely work. Love your work. Okay, watch this guy. This guy is a problem. So if everyone, with the exception of Sugar, could please fire at this guy with the boom boom, that would be lovely. Oh my god. Okay. There's some fire back here, which is not great. Okay, he down. He down. Let's get this guy now. He's the next most important. Do we want to slap in a repulsion and throw them back a little bit? That's pretty fucking cool, actually, and it stunned him as well. Okay, what else do we have access to? A Rainmaker doesn't really seem like it's going to do much. Someone can apparently mentor magic in there, which we need to check out. Do we want an Ice Bolt on this guy? And, yeah, that should be fun. Let's do that. Nice. Nice Shadow Bolt there. Borg, do you want to spin up? No? Oh, is that it? Oh no, we've still got a pikeman who is ever so slowly winding their way towards us. And what's this red thing down here? Oh, that's very interesting. where did you go and why did you not come and attack us immediately? Because now our people are going to start breaking, and I'm really not kind of thrilled about that, I have to say. Oh, hi, Nika. Welcome. Could you come and fucking join us, please? That'd be real nice. Did that pikeman just immediately die? No. No, he's coming down, but here comes Borg and magic missiles, which is just absolutely spectacular. Now we need to wait for this other centipede to slowly goddamn make their way to us. Can we ignore this and get him up here quickly, please? Here we go. Here we go. People are going to start getting cranky. Okay, there goes Purr. He's gone off for a smoke leaf binge. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. We should be able to do him rather quickly. He does have the boom boom gun though, whose name I can't remember. But there go the magic missiles. There's an explosion. Eric, have you got some heals left up your sleeve, mate? You don't. You don't. That's pretty bad, actually. 22, and you need 28 to cast that. I could investigate a mana potion for him, but I feel like that's a danger. Ideally, what we want, and we should do that as soon as we've got enough. Okay, that's taken care of. Well done, everyone. Put the fire out. And then go and get some heals. Ideally, what we want is Truge to be yet another... Oh, look, we've got it. Hey, Purr, are you back up and running, mate? Have you got some catharsis, mate? You do? Okay, well, I hate to do it to you, but could you please make an unfinished arcane book for us? I mean, other people can actually do this now, but I like it when Purr does it because I like Purr. Tendency to move towards goodwill. Okay, Corey and Compact again need some more work. Let's make up this unfinished arcane book, and as soon as it's done, we're going to get Eric to come and write in it. So, like, boom, there he goes. Do you want to just drop that on the floor, mate? That's totally fine. Eric, come and write on that, and then Purr, you can piss off. And then Truge, come and become a priest. Great, and you are now a priest. We will have to give you some skills, but I will turn on, sorry, your advanced heal. What's Purify do again? Purify scars on the mind, body, and soul. Let's, fuck yeah, let's turn that on. Do you not have... that one? Is that like, are you guys different classes? So you've got Purify and Heal. You've got... Huh? Is it because I put points into... Bestow Might? We may never know. We may never know. I'm too dumb to know these things. Actually, you've got some points there, dude. You got 7 points. Which I then didn't use at all during that. So let's put some more points into your healing stuff. And then whatever's left over goes into clarity. Fantastic. Yeah, probably should have gone through everyone's points before that attack, but it worked out. It worked out, so everything's fine. Eric, have you got some more points there? Do you want to do some heals on maybe Mason as well? How you doing, Mason? How's your health? Left leg, you're wounded. Eric? No? Oh, I see. You've got to wait for a moment? No? Okay, there we go. Right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fended off another couple of attacks. We finally got some chickens back in the base, which makes me very happy. We've got a whole bunch of fertilized chicken eggs coming along, 1.2 days until they are done. And it's going to take some time to get our chicken population back up and running. But you know what? It's always a good thing. It's always a good thing to have in this colony. Even if we're planning on leaving the colony in the not too distant future. But, friends, I reckon that's a good place as any to leave it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.